We teach girls that they cannot be sexual beings in the way that boys are. In the way that boys are. In the way that boys are.
Caution, this product contains natural rubber latex which may cause allergic reactions. Before using, see directions for use on inside of carton. Okay, yeah, because before you use it, you're gonna look at the inside and be like, let me read the directions. I'm not gonna do that because I don't wanna waste this. Guys, today I'm talking about getting nasty. I'm talking about the sex, the birds and the bees, the motorcycle in the garage, the taco and the eggplant, the flip of the pancake. So, for whatever reason, there's stigma in society that talking about sex is taboo. A lot of people feel uncomfortable doing it, and I get it. It can be vulnerable and weird and awkward, and man, I just don't feel that way. Especially for women, it's always been this thing that, like, we can't talk about it openly because it makes us less ladylike or whatever bull. I just think that's crap. So I decided to put myself on blast by reading my sext messages, SEXTS, and risque DMs out loud, aka embarrass myself publicly. Hi, Dad. In order to do that, I decided it'd be fun to bring in a friend to read them to me. He doesn't know what he's doing today, but he's gonna soon find out. So you guys, let me perform a little magic, and I'm going to bring in my friend right now. I brought Ryland!
I literally have no idea what we're doing, but I just said I'll be there.
You're gonna be reading my sex from text messages and DMs.
Do we also get to review the person?
Hell no, to the no, no, no.
This is the thing. I cannot say their name on camera.
Why?
Are you kidding me? It's bad enough that I'm reading our private. This is such a bad idea.
So is this in the lonely hour at like 3 a.m. when you're drunk and lonely?
These are sober. These are
all of them?
So I'm gonna show you DMs. Well, one's a DM from someone, but it's someone I know. We just happen to be talking in DMs. And then the other person is someone I don't talk to anymore because I almost had to get a restraining order against.
What? Alright, well let's just expose you.
Also, I have to tell you, I haven't read, these are kind of old, and I haven't read them like since I sent them. I just know like when they start the conversation, so like there's a chance I'm gonna be like, we can't put that there.
I'm so excited to see how raunchy you are.
Oh, there's a picture.
If there's photos of you, you have to show them.
Okay, if there's photos, I will show them.
Even if you have to blur them. Do you send nudies in?
No. This one's like a tasteful, like, just like a little bit like a titty.
I was gonna say, you should always text those. Because what if somebody hacks you?
Right, girl, it's happened to me before.
Yes, I am finally ready to address my nude photo scandal. But honestly, if your boobs leaked, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with a little titty. Now, I'm not trying to go like full on vagina.
Right.
No one should. Who does? Does anybody send like full on vag pics? Okay. I have to preface it by saying he's responding to a Instagram story that I did. So like there's an Instagram story of me wearing a bikini, and then what he's responding to is that first.
You are asking for it on your social media though. You post some risque content.
I don't put.
Is you a good witch or just a bad bitch?
That's not risque. It's only risque because I have a big ass and big boobs.
I'm not against it. If you got it, flaunt it.
Flaunt it.
So he said, please bring this into 2018. Thanks. So he's referring to what?
A bikini photo.
She's coming in more ways than one.
Wait, who said that? Him or me?
You!
Remind me who is...
Is this person cute, I hope?
They're super cute.
He said, I'll take your word for it, but I can definitely make that come true.
Did he spell it C-U-M or C-O-M-E?
Your thirsty ass said promise with a fucking winky emoji. And he said 200% with a tongue out emoji. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever DM'd anyone like this.
What? That is a lie. You cannot tell me. Okay, maybe not DM, but like sex.
Maybe like on sexual social media, but not through DMs like this.
I call lies. Lies!
So you said right answer with a kissy face. I need to raid this guy's profile. He says, I wish you were here for New Year's Eve. And you said, wish you were here for New Year's Eve. And he says, oh, this is a problem and we need a solution ASAP. You're really gonna show these on the side while I'm reading them, correct? Agreed. A visit in 2018 is basically mandatory.
Ew, I said that?
Yes.
So
and he said, at least 15 visits.
Oh, wow.
And you said,
okay.
Isn't that what I said? And you said, sure you can handle 15? And he goes, I'm very confident. And you said, famous last words, I like the confidence. So the conversation continues by him saying, you're something special though. Gonna give it my best effort with a flexing emoji. You go for the worst type of people. Literally.
I don't know. Why is that? I don't. You guys, I have the worst taste in guys. It just is what it is.
Why can't you just like somebody that's gonna treat you right, that looks sensible, somebody you could bring home to dad?
To be fair, he's a really nice guy. He just so happens to fit the mold of the typical, like, uh-oh, it moved. So let me finish that. So my taste, I don't think, it didn't used to be bad. And then I got jilted by someone who it's your fault that I met.
Okay, you engaged. I just took you to Chipotle and things went awry.
I'm just saying, things changed after that incident.
Have you ever exposed that relationship?
No, I don't think I should. I think that's such a bad idea.
Well, you had written a diss track about that person.
I did.
Are you gonna expose that? You should give us some bars. Nobody will know who it's about.
So, real quick, no, I'm not gonna give you any bars because that might be a video later on, but probably not. There was this person who jilted me, okay? He was my first and he was crazy.
Oh my god.
What?
I forgot that was like your...
Yeah, that was like the big deal.
Oh, wow.
And so, no, I shouldn't.
Did you tell your mom?
Of course I told my mom.
Oh,
I told her really like the next day.
Way too marginal, and it's not true.
Wow.
Yes, I did. And it was fine. I think I was just immature at the time, and it made me make some decisions that I shouldn't have made and made me crazy. And then, so it's his fault that I like the guys that I like. This usually consists of like douchey, tatted assholes.
Okay, so the last thing he said is gonna give it my best effort. You said, you got this. I'm putting my money on you.
Oh my god, I did not say that.
Yes, and there are so many creepy uses of emojis in this thread.
Ew.
So then he replies by saying, you're betting on the right guy with a blushy face. And he
Aww.
said, well, I think so too, but brace yourself, I'm a handful. That's correct. That's literally so true. Even just living with you is extra.
Well,
You always need a photographer. You always need a ring light. You always take 5 hours to get ready. You're like a whole lot
I
of
take like 2.5.
Also,
okay.
have you shown them your room yet?
No.
Quick montage of a room. And when I said Drew needs to give you a room tour, this is literally the first thing you see when you walk into a room, and then it's just a beat your face station and close, close, close.
And me.
You're crazy.
Can I show you my stuffed animal?
It's your channel, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so this is baby MJ, because I'm obsessed with Michael Jackson, and he has a little ponytail and little socks, and he's so freaking cute. And then this is Black Panther, his name is MJ, that my roommate got for me on my birthday, I'm obsessed with Black Panther. And this is Princess Tiana. Hello, twins, fun. And then this is Puff from Captain EO.
You do not sleep with those every night.
I do. Oh my god, and I like set Black Panther like right next to my head so he can protect me.
Suddenly, all the boys you were DMing have left.
This YouTube channel's gonna ruin my day.
They left. So after that, he said, I'm up for that challenge. That's why I have 2 hands.
Oh, because I said I was a handful. That's cute!
Oh, right.
Because like my ass.
So then there was a photo, but I can't reopen it. So you said, oh, you would be in so much trouble if I was there. Did he send you a dick pic?
Not yet.
Alright, so he said, think you might have to elaborate. Still haven't gotten up.
Oh, he sent me a photo of him like laying down and like in briefs, and you can see the imprint of an anaconda.
How does it happen?
Oh my god. You said your joystick would definitely have to go for a ride?
No, I didn't. I didn't say that. Maybe I was drunk.
Oh my god. Drew, you were... Like, I want to see you in the moment that you wrote that. Are you just laying on your bed horny? Are you like amongst friends?
No, I remember exactly where I was. It was New Year's Eve. I was laying on the couch right there by myself.
You didn't do anything?
No, because I got a chemical peel the day before, and so my face was literally shedding like a snake. So like I couldn't go outside. So it is.
Okay. And then you continued by saying, and a massage, obviously.
Oh my God!
The soreness.
Ow!
Am I a hoe?
Well, I guess it depends on if you just have a big mouth or if you follow through. I don't know how many people you followed through on.
A big mouth for what?
Okay, so he says, and now this joystick wants out of these sweats.
What?
Have you ever met him? Oh, you went to college together.
Went to college together.
Did you guys hook up in college?
No, we like honestly we didn't really talk in college. We didn't really start talking until after we graduated, and we didn't see each other because he lived in San Francisco.
Also, why is there no case on your phone? This is stressing me.
Because
That's okay. You said, of course it does. There are so many better places it could be. I love that you're talking about the placement of his penis.
well, there's so many places it could be. Like I meant like in my garage, in my fur coat. My panini maker.
Ow!
Hey, as long as you're confident with this, as long as you're owning it, that's all that matters.
Because I thought these were gonna be way worse. This is really not that bad.
No, it gets worse right here.
No,
He says, you're causing a situation over here right now. And you said, oh, a hard situation, I hope. This is so crazy.
I am the fuckboy. It's not even him. Oh my God.
Here's the thing. If I was on the other end of this, if I ever met you in person, the amount that I would expect you to deliver would be out of this world. You're talking such a big game. Oh my gosh.
I mean...
He says, I almost sent you something very inappropriate. Please share that. Oh my gosh, Drew. He said, yeah, I'm sure I would have loved it, but make me wait for it. I'll want more.
Oh no!
And then he says, I already took it though. And you said, well, I guess technically Christmas is over, so you don't have to worry about being on the naughty list. I heard Santa can't see anything on Snapchat.
That's not me. That's not me. I literally don't...
Were you drinking alone?
No, I wasn't drinking at all. I literally had Parmesan fries and some water and a peeling face.
What a turn up for you. Gosh, Rain.
I had planned to go out, but then I got a chemical peel and the bitch didn't tell me that my face was gonna shed, okay?
I like the way you think. That's good to know. Might have to take advantage of that. I'll have to DM on Snap though, because I originally took them on here before pulling back. Haha. And oh my gosh, you gave a creepy winky face, and I've never even seen this drooling emoji.
What do you mean? I use it all the time.
I've never
Oh my god, I just saw what I saw. I just saw what I
You said, my new favorite lollipop, before you have even seen it.
No,
What if
no,
it's
no.
not
I
cute?
think he sent it at that point on Snapchat.
May or may not have had a sex dream about you.
Oh my god, no!
He said, please tell. That was literally you that said that. And you said it was not G-rated. And he said, better have been good. And you said, I'll spare you the dirty details. Let's just say it was amazing.
Oh.
And then he starts sending you pictures. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then something happened and you called him a baby daddy.
Ow!
To see what we're working with.
He's cute!
Oh, sorry, no, that was...
Why'd you
It just wasn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
This...
We cannot show him.
He oddly looks nicer than the average person that you go for.
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any tattoos.
This guy's better than most that I've seen.
Thank you. As people like to say that my taste is usually heroin chic, he doesn't look like he does heroin. So.
Yeah, you like people with problems. It says Los Angeles, San Francisco, London.
Damn, Ryland, just tell all his business. We're trying to make this discreet.
No, he's cute. He's cute. Who's next?
Okay, so this one is short, but I have to preface it by saying we can for sure not say his name or his picture because quick story. So actually maybe I should make that a story time later. Anyway, there's this dude who I dated for a week and all of a sudden he just like changed and was like really possessive and crazy.
The one you met at the Beverly Center.
Yeah, and then he would like tell me what to wear and shit, and like
And he was like rich and a little older, right?
Yeah, he was 41. Yeah. I never do that. By the way,
did you sleep with him?
Hell no! It was a week, Ryland.
I don't know how fast you move. According to your fucking DMs, it's quick.
There is nothing wrong with being sexually liberated.
Yeah, just making sure you're safe.
Always.
What area will you be in? You gave him an area, and he said, perfect. Send me a picture, and you sent him a picture of the location. How did he reply?
Wait a minute! I'm funny. That's funny.
That was pretty good, Drew. Although, I don't know why you're entertaining a crazy person. I would have said, boy, bye.
I think I just like, I like projects, you know?
You're bored. You need a hobby.
Psychology. What about you two?
Needs a good old-fashioned spanking.
Oh no.
And you said, is there a red room involved? Is that another 50 Shades thing?
You ever seen it?
I saw the first one forever ago.
Yeah, it's like he has like this red room of pain, and it has all these whips and sex toys and crazy.
Are you into that?
I don't think so. I like I don't, but I can't do like the whips and shit because I date too many white people, and that reminds me of slavery.
Month, all I want for my birthday is a big bootied hoe. And then you said, think about what you just said, and then say something else. Okay,
Good job, Pastor. Okay, because I was like, what the fuck did I respond to?
now you block the number and move forward. Go back to whatever boy was before this.
I don't think I did.
And then he said, a chocolate cake will do it. A chocolate cake will do it too.
Oh no, he called me a chocolate cake. I mean, I am fluffy and brown.
Cake. Okay, so you said,
good.
I was worried about you for a second, but then you redeemed yourself, and he said, or the big booty without the hoe.
Oh my god.
A few minutes later.
Damn, I gotta put you on a short leash.
Oh damn.
And then you sent him Beyonce's Upgrade You. The next morning, 8:15 a.m., this motherfucker said, rise and shine, mommy. Ow! Ew, I don't like... That's weird. Rise and shine, mommy.
And at 8:45, it's a little...
And you said, you were literally allies with my alarm. Tell it I don't want to go to war.
Yo.
You're so pleased with yourself.
I'm sorry, but like a lot of these lines are good.
Maybe you should just date yourself.
Is you a good witch or just a bad bitch?
Every 21-year-old guy is just as horny as you are. Most girls don't express it openly the way that guys do.
It's so true, and this is why I'm making this video, because like women need to be just as sexually liberated as men. There's nothing wrong talking about sex. Nothing wrong at all. Hello?
Cut to you talking on the phone to your dad. Okay, I'll delete it, I promise.
Dad, I apologize. Now he knows I'm not a virgin anymore.
Oh my god, you haven't told him?
No.
Wait till you tell him who it was.
Oh no. That's a story for another time.
You should confront him. You should, because he's so fame hungry, that you should, for your next video, confront him.
I have that written down, but like everyone told me not to do that.
Oh no, that's what you do.
I cannot reach out to him again, Ryland. Are you insane?
Yeah, you guys have an honest conversation about where you left off on camera. Million views.
So I text Ryland, think about how the sex tape is gonna go. I text him and I'm like, hey, so I
Start
made
a
a
YouTube
YouTube channel. You want to talk about like how you screwed me over and I was a crazy bitch on camera for people to see?
Yeah, I mean, he can tell you where he was coming from, and maybe you can get closure in that way. Not that, I hope you're finally over
I'm over it, I am.
I think that would be great. I think you should do it.
We'll think about it, you guys. I hope you loved this. Don't judge me. Be sexually liberated.
But careful.
Just be careful. Yeah, just don't get an STD, right? Okay. So Ryland is the best. And if you haven't seen his channel, which I'm sure you have because it's fantastic, go over there.
Thanks, Drew.
Subscribe, like everything. Actually comment #dickpic.
Oh my gosh. And we're doing something on my channel as well. I just don't know what it is because it's raining outside. So
we'll figure it out.
we'll be there.
Thanks for coming, Ryland.
Thanks for
you
having
and your
me.
Adam's apple. Bye, guys.
And of course, what would Beyonce do?
Wait, look, and I opened my computer.
Jesus.